Hi everybody, this is Mike Herzing with Let's Talk Wheels. This week I've been driving the 6th generation Mustang. That's right, the 2015 Mustang GT. This version is the 5.0 V8. Now they offer this in several different powertrains, and that's some of the big changes they've made. Besides the independent rear suspension, but once again, it's been a while since they've offered a 4-cylinder, but they offer a 4-cylinder now, and a lot of nice changes. So let's talk about that. You'll notice the profile is a lot different. The front end's different, you know, pretty menacing looking. A lot of air intakes. My particular model here has got the performance package. You've got the huge Brembo brakes. You've also got the 19-inch wheels with big tires on it. How about 255 40 19s on the fronts and 275 40 19s on the rear? Oh my gosh, this thing's big tires on this thing. I love the lines on this vehicle, but really you're going to like the back end. For years, Ford has talked about the fact that they can make a straight axle work. Yeah, they can make it handle good. And to be honest with you, they did a great job, folks. They made this thing handle better than it should have handled. But now they've gone to independent rear suspension. My gosh. You go around a corner, you hit a bump or some kind of undulation on the road, it absorbs it, it picks it up. You don't really get knocked off course. You drive this thing for about 2 miles and you'll notice the difference between the 2014 and the 2015 right away. Not just the profile, you'll also notice the back end. You'll notice the way it's this setting. Just a lot of the angles are different. Good looking car. I mean, at first I wasn't sure, but boy, you see it in person, wow, you fall in love with it. There's a lot of changes on it and they're all good. Ford, you done good, folks. Folks, fit and finish on this Mustang GT is probably as good as I've ever seen from Ford on a Mustang. They've had a lot of times. This is 6th generation. They can get it right. Now this is the GT Coupe Premium Edition. Now base price is $36,000. It's got a lot of nice things like push button start. Comes with a leather interior, although this one is got the Recaro seats. Now that's a $1,595 upgrade. If you're really running the track and want to be held into the seats, they're really handy. Otherwise, I don't know that I would. Back seat, really cramped. It's typical Mustang. What do you expect? That's going to be a problem. You could put some adults in there if you had to, but you know, we all understand Mustangs. Shifting, by the way, the shifter, it's nice. It's a little bit longer throw than it seems like the last version, but it still works good. It just feels good. This model has got the Ford Sync. They keep tweaking it. It seems to work better and better and better. Also, maybe it kind of helps the fact that I've learned it a little bit more. Got a lot of neat features. One of my favorite features is when you go to turn off this thing, or when you go in there at night, it'll have a little light that shines on the ground, has a picture of a Mustang. The door sills light up. There's just neat little bitty features that, wow, this thing is really nice. Ford has done a lot of detail work. There's so many engineers working on this thing. You get into it, you shut your eyes, you know it's a Mustang. When you close the doors, you hit the switches. It's typical Ford. They've done a great job on it. And Mustang lovers, you got a great car here. Look under the hood. My test vehicle has got the 5.0 V8, which is 435 horsepower. You can also get it in the base model, which is a 3.7 V6. It's 300 horsepower, or they brought it back, folks, the 4-cylinder. Now, I haven't seen 4-cylinders in a Mustang since the Mustang 2s came out in the 70s. But tell you what, 2.3 liter, 4-cylinder, EcoBoost, 310 horsepower. Hey, believe it or not, it runs great. It feels great. It's a lot lighter engine. Now, I particularly like the V8. One thing they've done with this Mustang, they've refined it a lot. Now, some people are going to say, I want my Mustang to be more of a beast, a little bit more unrefined. They've kind of done away with that. It handles great. It handles better than it has in a long time. You can take this 5.0. This motor is one of the best motors that Ford has ever built. You can do anything you want. They put these motors in pickup trucks. They drive them across. They've raced them. They've done everything. Great engine. I think it's wonderful. You can buy the 6th generation Mustang any way you want it. This particular model is loaded up pretty good. It's around a little over $45,000. You can buy these vehicles in the mid-20s. Either way, if you buy your Mustang, I have a feeling you're going to love it. This is Mike Herzing with Let's Talk Wheels. Check out more of our stuff on letstalkwheels.com, or if you get a chance, check out more of our videos. See you soon.